Scattergood Friends School is a 6th through 12th grade progressive Quaker boarding school in West Branch, Iowa. They welcome students to be who they are while focusing on subjects that matter to them, with an end goal of teaching students how to engage and improve the world around them. Scattergood prides itself on providing an inclusive atmosphere that is a safe space for everyone. With an enrollment of 45, 17% of students are international, 20% are students of color, and 10% are Quaker identifying. We had the opportunity to speak with Mark Blackman, Scattergood's Director of Admissions and Tuition Assistance, about how and why they recruit international students. So, Mr. Blackman, why are international students such an important part of Scattergood's community?
Well, I think first and foremost, diversity of any kind is important. It gives all students involved certain academic perspectives, certain cultural perspectives. So it's not a homogenous community, but it's definitely a community that values culture and different cultures.
In February, Mr. Blackman will be traveling throughout Asia to countries like Cambodia, China, Japan, and Vietnam. There he meets prospective students and shares what the school has to offer, like a unique opportunity to work on their on-campus farm. Mr. Blackman shared that these opportunities are presented to him through educational agents. These agents facilitate meetings with international students who are looking to receive an American education, ranging from public schools through graduate programs. We also had the opportunity to speak with a 2019 Scattergood graduate named Huawei or Gary Lee. Huawei is an international student from Taiwan, China, who explains what being an international student was like and how he got there.
Can you tell us how you found out about Scattergood?
My parents found an agent. They found this school because our requirement is they want less people to say the Chinese in the school, so they choose this school.
Huawei felt that the biggest selling point was the farm. He liked that they got to do some farm work while getting to enjoy the fruits of their labor. Meanwhile, Mr. Blackman thinks that what makes Scattergood so unique is the reciprocal relationship. This allows them to learn from others' perspectives and differences in culture to help diversify their campus.
We really believe here that it is a reciprocal relationship, and we're learning just as much from them as they're learning from us. What they really bring is, and this is not used as a pejorative or to malign, but they bring a certain type of decorum that American kids don't necessarily experience until they're engaged with international students.
Huawei, did you feel there was reciprocated curiosity and learning between you and your American counterparts when it came to your cultures?
Yeah, so sometimes our kitchen, they will try to make our hometown food to share with American people. For example, when I were in a Scattergood, the kitchen, they just made beef noodle from my hometown. They just want to let Americans to embrace my hometown culture.
Huawei goes on to share that his American classmates were also very interested in the other foods he would make from home and the anime that he would watch. He also acknowledged learning a lot from his roommate who had escaped the Afghan war. Huawei said he learned about what war can look like and the lasting effects it can have, noting his roommate's constant anxiety about his family being harmed by ISIS. All around, it looks and sounds that there is much to be gained on either side of international schooling. Thank you so much for listening.